I was wondering if you two ever thought about food.
Oh, sure. We're almost human. We spent the biggest part of a half hour at lunch. Then we went out the back door to the restaurant parking lot.
What are you doing now, Joe?
Part of my advertising campaign. I put out about 10 of these cards a day on the best cars during my lunch hour.
10 a day, that's 60 a week. All those cars come in,
They don't, though, Herb. Only about 1 in 10 ever shows up. Watch that fellow. See what I mean? Gonna pick up a lot of good deals that way. Oh, come on, let's get the rest of our advertising out and go back to the showroom. Oh, there's one from my list.
On what?
License number of that 46 Plymouth going there. Come on inside and I'll show you what I do with them. Hello, Miss Moore.
Hello, Mr. Thorne.
Will you look up some license numbers for me?
Certainly.
Miss Moore finds a lot of good prospects for me in license numbers.
Well, here's one I didn't find for you, Mr. Thorne. This man called while you were out. He wants to know about that demonstrator you advertised.
Oh, yeah, thanks a lot.
Oh, and Mr. Buller's waiting for you in one of the closing rooms.
Well, thanks again. It's the 4-door you want, isn't it, Mr. Bullard?
That's right.
And you want the radio, the heater, white sidewall tires, and the overdrive.
Overdrive? Oh, I hadn't given any thought to that.
Well, that's a feature that'll pay for itself in the gas it saves, Mr. Bullard. Let's see, you live in Claremont, don't you?
Uh-huh.
That's about 40 miles a day round trip. With the overdrive, you'll see a big difference in the amount of gas you use.
How much does it cost?
It'll only add $4.50 to your monthly payments, Mr. Bullard.
Well, okay.
All right, let's see. That brings your payments to $45.55 a month. If you'll just okay this offer, we'll see what the boss has to say about it.
Yes, sir. That's a good deal, Joe. If they were all that clean, I'd be a much happier man. By the way, how's our new man, Herb, getting along?
Well, there's the Bullard deal, Herb.
They all that easy, Joe?
But I get my share of them. Now I gotta sell Bullard's old car. Still got time to get this ad in tomorrow's paper. You see, Herb, Bullard's car belongs to me for 48 hours. After that, anybody can sell it. Anyway, the sooner I sell it, the more I make, because that price is going to go in just one direction, and that's down.
I get it. I've been meaning to ask you, Joe, about these newspaper ads you run. They really pay off, huh?
Oh, sure. Being in business for myself, I've got to run personal ads. Hey, that reminds me. That call Miss Moore gave me. Yeah, here it is. You want to see the ad that brought it in? Hello, Mr. Faulkner. This is Joe Thorne. You called me about my Ford 4-door. Yeah, what kind of car do you have? Yeah. Well, we ought to be able to make you a very attractive offer, Mr. Faulkner. Well, I can't tell you that until I see your car. When can you come in? All right, fine. I'll see you then. Okay, goodbye. Now, I'll get this ad off to the newspaper, and we've still got time for some more cold approaches. Okay, Herb?
Okay, Joe. Let's go.